All right, looks like we're live. Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. Woohoo! Very exciting week, guys. Very exciting hangouts. You need to definitely pay attention to every single one of them. Definitely be watching Jeremy's live Facebook presentations. People are like on fire. They love him to death. Uh, Lots of information I know that Jeremy needs to share today. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go right to Jeremy if he's ready to go and let him do his thing because I can't wait to see it myself. So.
Yeah, well, look, let me show you first. I'm in the, Jamie's taking notes. I'm in the hotel. You know, I've got some hummus and some chips here. That's my lunch today, hummus and chips, because I've been working flat out to get everything ready. So first off, I want to say, anybody that's entered in the competitions, we're going to do the competitions on Friday because we want to get this show on the road, and then we'll do all the competitions Friday, which is a good thing, really, because that means if you haven't had a chance to enter into the competitions, you need to get in there, and there's money to be won, there's ad packs to be won, so we're doing that on Friday, and I do apologise, I've got the window behind me, so the light's not good. What can I say? What can I say? I want to share my screen with you, and I've made a nice little presentation. I want you to take notes and sit back, shut the door, throw the cat out, the dog out, the wife, the husband, whoever it is. Make sure that you're in a room on your own. You turn off your Skype, you turn off your Facebook Messenger, and all that other stuff that's going to distract you. I want you to pay real attention to this because I think what I'm about to show you is going to blow your socks completely off. Okay, so with that, I'm going to share my screen. And before I share my screen, actually, I'm going to cancel that. Before I share my screen, Perfect Money should be inside Zan tomorrow, and then maybe a couple of days later it'll be inside Zukul. Okay, so in Zan, it's available in Zan tomorrow. I know all the coding's finished. They're just testing it now, making sure it's all working, and then we're going to be looking at Payzer. Hopefully that will be the next one, and also Bitcoin. So we're looking at getting Bitcoin into Zan and into Zukul. And of course, when we launch the gold, we're going to have ways that you can do that as well. Okay, so it's all go here at this end. Right. So let me share my screen. Get the little sheeny screeny sharey up. Share screen. Give me the thumbs up, guys, that you can see my screen. Excellent. So I'm going to go straight over to my PowerPoint and make this nice and big so you can see it. 31st of well, it's next 2 days away. You know, 31st of August is when we're launching our new packages. We've got some new packages that we're adding into Zukul, and they're all monthly subscriptions. Okay, they're not one-off payments; they're monthly subscriptions. And if you're paying from your credit card, you're going to pay credit card fees. Okay, but you may have already money inside your available to withdraw. You can't pay from your pending balance. Okay, you can only pay from your available to withdraw, or you're going to need to make a card payment. Now, we have the $10 package, which we call in the starter pack. We've got the $25 package, which we call in the beginner's pack, the intermediate package, what's already there, and then we've got the $200 funnel, which is the advanced package. Now, I want to talk to you about the $25 package in this part of the presentation. Now, in the last hangout I did the $10 one, so this one we're going to cover the $25 package. What do you get access to for the $25 package? You get access to the landing page creator, the autoresponder, some marketing training from both myself and Coach, and I think there's a few other training programs in there, social media training and whatnot, and you also get access to the banner creator. All right. Now, the money. This is what you want to know about. With the $25 package, you've got a free level affiliate plan, which I'm going to go into a bit more depth in this presentation. You've also got what you're automatically added to the 10 level passive funnel. Okay. Now, once we have filled the outstanding GSUs orders, then the directs are going to cost you $49 each. Now, at the moment, the people who bought them before got them for $49.95 for 3 of them. But they're going to be one, you know, you're going to pay for one direct, it's going to be $49.95, and they're going to be delivered to you straight away. So there's no waiting, okay? When those directs become available, it's going to come, the first people that sign into the account, into Zukul, and buy those directs, you can. You'll be able to buy them in blocks of 3, then you're going to have to wait 24 hours before you can buy your next 3, okay? But they're only going to be sold to you, they're only going to be available to buy when we've got them available to sell. So once we've finished existing orders, there's none of this waiting, there's no rotators or anything like that. And when we launch, all members that have outstanding GSUs, that's people, you know, because nobody can buy GSUs at the moment, but those of you that have got them and you're waiting for them to be delivered, you've got a choice. And that choice is you accept them into any of the funnels. So that means they can be in your $10 funnel, the $20 funnel, the $50 funnel, or the $200 funnel, okay? And whichever one they fall into, you'll have a choice to say, yes, I want to accept them in any one of my funnels, or no, I don't, I want to get a refund. But before you click that refund button, because it'll be in the back of the office, remember, you pay $49.95 for 3 directs, okay? 3 directs. Once you give them up and you get a refund and you want to buy them again, they're going to cost you $49.95 each, not singular. You know, that's singular for one of them, and not for free. Now, the same rules apply if you wanna, you know, be inside the rotator. Well, not the rotator. If you want to buy direct, sorry, the same rules apply, and that is, if you want to buy directs, you need to promote the one link. If you don't want to buy directs, you can promote your own link, okay? But remember, that's for life. So the minute you make that choice, you know, if you've got your brother, your sister, your auntie in, and you say, well, I'm going to bring them 3 people in, and then 3 months later, or 6 months later, or a year later, or 10 years later, I'm going to buy directs, you won't be able to, okay, because you've used your own link. Now, our goal is to fill the outstanding GSU orders before the end of the year, but again, that's not guaranteed. That's just you know, a goal that we're setting ourselves, this team that's on this panel, we're setting a goal to promote, and again, together with you, we believe that we're in a good position to fill these orders by the end of the year, okay? Now, let's get back to the $25 package. Now, if you're in the $25 package, and let's just say you bring in Sue, you're going to get an affiliate payment, which is $6.50, and you're going to get a funnel payment of $2. Let's say you bring in Bill, you're going to get another affiliate payment of $6.50, and you're going to get another funnel payment, which is another $2. Brings you up, if you can see in the left-hand corner of the screen there, total of $17. You bring in John into the business. John, you get $6.50 from John. You get another funnel payment, which means now you've got $6 in funnel payments, gives you an income of $25.50, which means now you're in profit by 50 cents, and your $25 package is free, and you've only brought 3 people into the business. Now, let's just say that you're, you know, Sue, Bill, and John go out and do exactly what you have done, and that is they bring 3 people into the business. You're going to pick up some affiliate payments, and you're going to pick up some a funnel payment. And do you know what? In this slide, I can see I haven't added the extra affiliate payments, so I do apologise for that. But I'll adjust this slide and I'll give it access to everybody. But there's affiliate payment missing here because you would have picked up affiliate payment from the people that Sue bought in, and Bill and John, okay? And again, this matching bonus will be slightly wrong because I haven't included these extra payments, but it's showing you there at $45.30, and that's actually wrong. It would be more than that, and I've only just noticed this now, so I do apologise for that, okay? But as we go forward in this presentation, I think this little mishap will go by, because I think that the figures I'm about to show you as we go forward are going to blow your socks off. Now, let's just say you enter into the $25 funnel, okay, and you can't recruit, and because there's no directs available to buy, you're only relying on spillover, okay? Now, spillover, what spillover means, if I come into the business and I bring Bart into the business, and Bart doesn't bring anybody else into the business, just Bart sits there all on his own, but I go out and I recruit Darren, and I recruit Jamie, and then I recruit Tara. Tara will be spillover for Bart, and then I go and introduce Joy into the business. Joy will be spillover for Bart, you see. So Bart's not recruiting anybody, and he's just picked up 2 people. So these figures that I'm about to show you is if you get spillover. Now, we believe, it's almost impossible for you not to get spillover, because the amount of orders that we've got in place for GSUs for people that joined the business before you get the chance to go into this $25 funnel. Now, if your $25 funnel was completely full and you didn't introduce anybody, so it was purely just from spillover, that would be $11,286.60 per month. Well, let's just say that you only half filled your funnel. That would be over $5,000 every single month. And again, let's cut those numbers down. If you only put 25% of your funnel was full, that's still nearly just under $3,000 every single month, just from your funnel being full up by 25%. And again, let's cut that down and say that you only filled your funnel by 5%. That's still $564 every 30 days, every month, and you've only paid $25 to be in this package. And again, if you only filled your funnel by 1% purely from spillover, okay, purely from spillover, so you've received, your funnel was filled from spillover by 1%, that's still $112.86 a month, and you're only paying $25. So basically, I'm saying if you fail by 99%, you only fill your funnel by 1%, you still got $112. And if you fail by 95%, you fill your funnel by 5%, you've got $564. But really, that should say that you failed 100%, because remember, this is spillover. So you haven't actually brought anybody into the business at all. Now, let's go through each funnel individually, okay? Now, the $10 funnel, let's just say, as I said earlier, you filled it up, it was full, and we filled it by 25% from, this is from spillover. Again, remember, this is spillover, this is not your directs, okay? So if you only filled it by 5%, I'm going to clear this. It's going to shut the Hangout down, but not the side, and then I'll bring it back. Let me come back. Where's my slide gone again? Right. So if you fill by 5% on the $10 funnel, that's $225 a month. Remember, these are monthly. Then the $25 funnel, if it was full up, that would give you $11,286 a month. If you again only filled your 25%, your $25 funnel by 5%, that's $564. Then let's look at the $50 funnel. If you're in the $50 funnel as well and you completely filled that up, that's $22,000, again purely by spillover. If you only filled it by 5%, is over just over $1,100. The $200 funnel, if it was completely full from spillover, okay, that would be $90,000. I mean, that's just phenomenal. And let's just say again, you only filled that by 5%. That's $4,500 every single month, and it's only filled by 5%, and you're filling it through spillover. Okay, I'm not talking about you bring in directs. I know Bart's got a calculator to show you what will happen if you bring in directs, but this is because we're all in the same funnel. Okay, so if you're all promoting the one link, the funnel's got to fill from the bottom, and it will fill and find the positions available. And our funnel compresses, so that means that there's no holes left in the funnel. When somebody drops out, everybody gets sucked in. Someone gets sucked into that hole. Okay, so if we're all in the same funnel and we're all promoting the one link, we're going to start to fill people's funnels up fairly quickly. Okay, or people's positions, we're going to start to fill them up. Now, let's just say that you was in the $50 package. Now, what I want to show you in these next few slides is what I'm calling the affiliate payment lock to you. So, okay, so you're already in Zukul and you're in the $50, and you say, well, look, Jeremy, I can't afford to go in the other funnels. I'm going to stay exactly where I am. But maybe you've got some GSUs, okay? You've got some GSUs that are waiting to be filled. Now, let's just say that Sue was one of your GSUs, okay? She went into the $10 funnel. She decided, Sue joined the business, she was given to you as a direct, and she joined the $10 funnel. You will pick up an affiliate payment of $2.60, even though you're not in the $10 funnel, okay? because Sue is your direct, so she's locked to you for life. As long as Sue's in the business and as long as you're in the business, you're locked together. Okay, it doesn't matter where you are. Now let's just say Sue went into the $25 funnel. She upgraded the following month. You would now pick up a $6.50. Now remember, this is every single month. Okay, every month that Sue pays, you will pick up the $2.60 plus the $6.50. Okay, and you're still only in the $50 funnel, which we've probably been in there for a long time. Let's say Sue went into the $50 funnel along with you. You're going to pick up an affiliate payment, but you're also going to pick up a funnel payment. I'm not showing you the funnel payment here because I'm talking about affiliate payments. And let's just say Sue again upgraded and went into the $200 funnel and you're only in the 50. You will pick up another $52 from Sue again as an affiliate payment. And so that would be $74.10 every single month, and you haven't moved anywhere. You're still in that $50 funnel. Okay? Now, let's just say that you went into all the funnels, and so did Sue. So you was in the 50 and you thought, well, I'll upgrade to them all. Well, you're going to get paid on affiliate payments from Sue. You're going to get a funnel payment from Sue, and you're going to get a 50% matching bonus. Now, what that means, if Sue is in any of these funnels, and let's just say she's earning $100 from each funnel, so she's got a $400 a month income. You will pick up $200, a 50% matching bonus every single month, and you ain't doing any extra work. Okay? You're picking up half of what Sue earns inside that funnel because she's your direct. Now, if you look at this, okay, if we add up, if you're in every single funnel, and we say that 100% of your funnels, all of them are filled, which, you know, let's be truthful, you're not, that's not going to happen by next Thursday, okay? But that's $128,774 $5.44 every single month, okay? Now, let's just say you was in all the funnels and you filled all of that by only 5%. So 95% of your funnels was empty. That's $6,500 every single month, $6,500 every single month. And if I cut that down even further and say that you were part of all of the funnels, but the funnels were only filled by 1%, that's still $1,200 every single month. And you're paying out what? $200 plus the 50 is $250, plus the 25 is $275, plus the 10 is $285 a month. Okay, so you're just over $1,000 in profit, and you're only 1% full up with everything. Okay, so it does make perfect sense to go in as many funnels as you can. Now, when we launch the new funnels, okay, the new funnels, which is the 10, the 25, and really the 200, even though the 200 is available now, but we're redoing things to the 200 so you can go in the 200 on its own if you wish. But when we launch these new funnels on Wednesday, we all start from the same place. The funnels are empty because they're not live yet. So the first people that log in when they're live, we're going to be switching them on the Hangout on Wednesday. Okay, at some point during the Hangout, they'll be switched on. And when they're switched on, it's a free-for-all. The first people to get into these funnels position themselves that little bit better than the people that get in afterwards. Okay, so you need to get in early. You definitely want to get in early. Now, I don't know what funnels you will be in. That's entirely up to you. But are you going to be in one of them, which is most people at the moment are only in one, and that's the $50 funnel, or are you going to be in all of them? But again, just digest these figures that you can see on the screen, because I think you'll find that these numbers are life-changing. And I don't mean by life-changing you can replace your existing income. These numbers are life-changing where you can change your existing lifestyle. So I'm going to come back over to the Hangout and stop sharing wherever the button's gone. That's it there. But those figures I've shown you, okay, they're not typical, but they're just giving you a range of what it would be if you're 100% full up or if you're just 1%. So you fail by 99%. And as I said to you before, it's not fail by 99%, it's fail by 100%, because those figures I've shown you are purely on spillover. Okay, there's nothing to do with you recruiting and buying. You know, some people are going to promote their own link because they're leaders. Other people can't promote and say, I want to buy GSUs, and they're going to say, well, how can I get into the business? I can't buy my directs right now because they're not available to sell. But you can see by positioning yourself in the funnels now, you're going to receive spillover. And two, you're going to be, when the directs are available to buy, you're going to be in a perfect position because you're already positioned inside the funnels. Okay, so I'm going to have a swig of water and I'm going to hand it back to you, Bob.
Well, that was a good presentation, boy. I think you need to keep this in mind and watch it closely. I mean, part of this is, if you want to call it, is founding positions, okay? We have a lot of people waiting to join this company. We have a lot of people waiting for an ability to pay, including Perfect Money. We've got people from other countries waiting to enter into all of our programs, Zukul and Zukul Ad Network, of course. Getting messages left and right of people with teams saying, listen, we can't wait. This looks incredible. Got people sending me messages, yeah, I want to get involved with everything you guys do. You hate to use the words all in, but you know that's the unfortunate normal term that we use. What I'll do is, I guess I'll go ahead and show the calculator to get a little bit more of a breakdown for you so you guys could see some stuff here real quick. It'll just take a second. But again, that was an excellent presentation. Here we go, Zukul funnels. Okay, so we've made some adjustments to this to show exactly what like one direct means, okay? So here's affiliate earnings. This is the $10 funnel, okay? One direct. The first level is $2.60. The second level is $1. The third level is 80 cents. So that's one person on the first level, one person on the second level, one person on the third level. And then the funnel earnings, this is a breakdown for one person. We're going to make this available to you hopefully here in the next day or so. We have had to do some tiny tweaking to make sure everything's completely correct. But this is on this level, one person, okay? And on this level, one person. So first level, second level, third level, and so on, okay? Now, for the funnel earnings, what I like to do is, even if I'm going to get spillover, and I'm gonna create spillover for people, if I put the number 3 here, all right, this is going to show you what the funnel earnings go by a full level. So this means there's 3 people on this level, that's $2.40. There's 9 people on this level, that means it's $4.32. There's 27 people on this level, that means it's $10.80. Again, this is like 81 people, and so on and so on, okay? It's the same thing if we move it to the $25 funnel. We'll go ahead and change this back to 1, and again, you guys will have access to this. You can play with it. What we have is the affiliate earnings. This is one person on level 1, $6.50, like Jeremy just showed in the slides. One person on level 2 is $2.50, and one person on level 3 is $2. So in other words, this person sponsored one person, so on. These are the affiliate earnings. Okay. Now your funnel earnings for one person, broken down by each level, again, is one person on the first level, $2. One person on the second level, $1, 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, and so on. And then to show you how the funnel earnings work, for instance, if you're under people who are going to give you spillover, and again, there's going to be a lot of people that have orders and lots of orders to give spillover, these numbers are reflective if level 1 is full. That's 3 people, full up, 3 times 2. Again, this is 9 people, okay, on level 2. And then 27 people on the level 3, and you begin to see how this works. Now, a lot of people have orders, okay, so the matching bonuses come into play if you're in these funnels and your directs come in these funnels and they start to earn, you're going to start to earn the matching bonuses, okay? So we'll just shoot up to the 200 real fast to give you an idea again on this. So one person, okay, one direct, $52. That's nice. For the first level, right, that person sponsors one person comes in, $20 on that level, and $16 on the third level. And then individual funnel earnings for each person on each level is $16, $9.60, $8. And again, real fast, if I do 3, it shows each level, if there's 3 on the funnel level 1, sorry, and funnel level 2 and level 3, And again, the biggest thing is, like I said, we'll get this out to you for you to be able to play with this. The numbers, don't lie. These are accurate, and you will be able to have a play. Now,
But
again,
before you take that calculator away, while you've got it up on the screen, if you
yeah,
wouldn't mind indulging me, um,
sure,
just if you go through the $10, let's look at the $10 one now,
yeah,
because we're going to be able to, people are going to be able to buy orders. Now you've put their one in there. What
yeah,
happens if let's just say, let's be a realistic, because let's just say people bought 3 orders.
hmm,
They bought 9 people. So what would happen if they bought 9 directs when it comes available? Just see what the power of this is. Now,
yeah. Starts to
it
go
just it just starts to grow. It's really, and it looks to me that calculator might even be wrong actually, because it's if you put 3 back in there and not 9, put 3
through.
back in there.
Hmm.
I think you'll find that the funnel earnings is not the funnel earnings wasn't changing there. You see, because that would have been 3. Um, so, oh yeah, of course, it would be the your directs. Now, let me just tell you this. I just wanted the point I was trying to make here. When you start to buy more orders, your funnel goes down 10 levels.
Hmm.
But it doesn't matter if you fill up your 10 levels and then it's available that you can buy directs, because you will then get access to another funnel, which is just crazy, because your direct might fall on your level 11th, on your
Yeah,
11th level, and you're not earning any funnel payment from them. But as they start to fill them, you're going to get a 50% matching bonus, aren't you?
correct.
You know,
Yeah,
so which is it's quite bizarre when you think about it, that you go out of the depth. And it's just crazy. It really is. These are crazy. So this calculator is fantastic.
yeah,
I can't, because that 9 actually would have given you more affiliate payments, wouldn't it? That's what
yeah.
it would do. Yeah,
I
of
think I know
course,
what you
yes.
mean.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me
Let's
take.
just see if it. Yeah. So look
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
affiliate payments that go up in
yeah,
that $10 level. Look, just that first level, you're
yeah.
earning. You're way in profit, aren't you? And that's without your funnel earnings. You've got $115
Right.
in affiliate earnings, and what would that be in the $200 or even the $25? If you change that to $25 package, um,
Yeah,
look,
just
look at that, $288 just on affiliate payments, and the
yeah,
$200. And I
yeah,
know that there's people watching this that have got a lot of orders in, and you
yeah,
look at that. That's just with 9 people in the $200 funnel. That's $2,300 a month
mm,
without the funnel earnings. It's just crazy, and without the 50% matching bonus. Because look at that 50% matching bonus there. It's nearly
yeah,
$500,000 when it's
yeah,
full up. And that's
yeah,
monthly. This is all monthly figures, isn't it? It's all monthly figures. If you look right on the far right there, where Bart's got on that calculator, it's showing you a running total for the month.
yeah,
So if you brought in 3 people, and you start to fill up, so each level, and they're all added up. They're not 15, and then you only get the 1,300 on the next one. It's the 13 plus the 500. So they're
mm,
all added up in totals, aren't they? So this calculator, I think, when people get their hands on it, they're gonna blow themselves. They're gonna blow their mind away. They really are.
yeah.
Sorry, just wanted to add that in there.
No, no, no. I mean, that was a good point. I mean, and you're right. I mean, the value is definitely in the purchasing of the directs. And, as you so well put, even just on the $10 level, I mean, the numbers don't lie, and it's going to happen. So we have lots and lots of people waiting to come in this company, and Joy's been doing a stupendous job working with the Filipinos. Stop this real quick. Again, we've been reaching out to people that we were in contact with earlier that for the time being when that was the $50 level was too much money. We've got people with massive teams, okay, that we're now talking to again about, hey, look, just start off. Think about just starting off at $10. They can earn their way up. And it's, the message is coming clear. I've got people sending me messages that I didn't want to even repeat to you because I don't want to blow your minds, but it's going to go, okay? It's going to go real well. The value itself of the $10 funnel for the tools that you have is usable by anyone with the team doing any business whatsoever, whether it be, you know, um, and like an SFI type of a program or whatever, right? Because again, you have the tools that you need to be able to go out and earn and build a list, right? Because the money's in the list, right? You have an autoresponder and the hosting and what you need to be able to go forward. And Joy and I have been talking quite a bit about this in our presentation too, if you want to call them the Filipinos. And they have a very big goal, guys. I don't even want to say what the goal is themselves is a massive goal. So, but I know that there's also people in our company that have been doing an incredible job. I had a message from someone who literally told me he brought in 26 people this weekend, okay, that are registered to come into Zukul and pay up when we go. So, and again, not to him, okay, not to him. These are people that will be filling orders. So, I know that people have been talking about, maybe I don't have a $50 funnel and I just get on. I'm going to tell you something right now. Don't even think about coming out of the $50 funnel. That would be just not a smart move whatsoever. Okay. If you want to make sure that you capture any of the matching funnel bonuses from the $10 funnel, where some of your orders might actually come, and of course coming early, where there's going to be a bunch of spillover and it's a huge entry point, that's going to probably be the fastest growing funnel. But would I not be in it if I'm in the $50 funnel? No way, I'm not going to be in it. I'm going to be in it no matter what, right? And as well, I'm going to be in the 25. Again, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you have to do what's right for you. Just keep one thing in mind. If there is such a thing, again, on these other funnels, this is founder time. This is founder time. This is placing yourself in a permanent spot that you do not lose, okay? We have stuff coming for the $200 funnel that'll blow your mind when you get to hear it, okay? The value will be there. Whether you're getting anything from it or not, the value itself will be there. So we're working on some incredible stuff that will give you the value. And again, do you have an opportunity like this very much in your life where you sit there and say, look, it's just starting off. Can I get a founder spot in this funnel that gives me a permanent placement? This is it. This is your chance right now. This is your chance right now. So I know people are very, very excited, and the numbers, again, people love the calculator, and again, we're going to get it out there. Look, myself, I'm going to give a ton of spillover. I already have given a ton of spillover. I'm going to give a ton more spillover. I've got family spots that will give spillover. So I have spillover. My directs have spillover. My directs that are waiting also have spillover, right? Jamie on steroids, okay? On steroids. Darren, same thing. Tara, same thing. We all have orders. We all have spillover coming. We're all going to provide spillover for everybody. And again, the beautiful thing about that funnel, especially as Jeremy shows, that cone shape, okay? It can't go outside of that, okay? It's in there. It starts in one spot. This is one international giant funnel. We're all in the same funnel. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, what I want to do actually, because I want to share my screen again because I want to show something now. Now, give me the thumbs up. Let me know you can see the screen. Excellent. So look, this is the site that we do all the work on before we move it over to the new site. So basically, I've come down to account, and then I've gone down to my funnel. Now, what will happen when you click on that? Now you will see. You won't see it yet. Okay, this is the development site. You will see these 4 buttons. Okay, most of you are in the $50 funnel. Now, so what I want to show you is I'm just going to click on the $25 funnel. Okay, so I'm going to click on there. Hopefully, it's not logged me out. And I want to show you something because we just put these placeholdings in just to test things. Okay, but what I'm going to tell you here is this one, and this one are going to be locked. They're going to be locked. Nobody's going to be there. This is the company. This is Zukul down the bottom. But these ones here are going to be locked out. Now, they're going to be locked out for a reason. Now, if I come back in here, I just want to stop sharing my screen. Was I sharing my screen then? Was I sharing? And I've stopped, yeah. So they're going to be locked out. Now, what we're going to do with those, the money that they generate, we're going to be doing 2 things with them. The first off, we're going to be using that money for paid to post. Okay, we're going to be using that money so that in the $10 funnel, that first 3 spots are going to be locked out. In the $25 funnel, they're going to be locked out. In the $50 funnel, they're not locked out because that's established funnel. These are new ones. And in the $200 funnel, we've locked them out as well. Now, to start with, we're going to use that money for pay to post. But as we get the pay to post up, because when we bring the gold in, okay, the gold, when we launch Zukul Gold, that's also going to be giving money towards the pay to post, okay? But once we get these funnels established and they're earning a ton of money in those spots, we're going to use that money, as I say, first off for pay to post. But one of those spots in each funnel, it's already locked out. We're going to be use that to feed the ad packs. Okay, it's going to feed the ad packs inside Zan. So people are going to join these funnels, and they're going to stop. We're going to get them free spots at the top there. Once we've cleared the existing orders, we're going to start to get those spots from directs. So they're going to have directs. They're going to get 50% matching bonuses. They're going to be very powerful spots, because I can tell you now, a spot that's already on that row of free, okay, that row of free in the $50 funnel. There's one account that's $24,000 a month. Another account's $33,000 a month that it's making, and another account that's making over $60,000 a month in that string. So imagine what that's going to be doing. That's a monthly. So add them up. The 60 to it's near on. I think I'd forget. It's near on $100,000 a month from just one funnel. Once we get these, and the $200 funnel will obviously earn a lot more than the $50. The 25 will earn a little bit less, and the 10 will earn a bit less. But you know, we're going to be in a position. I don't know when, but we're going to be in a position. We're going to be generating a lot of money that's going to those spots, and those spots are going to feed the pay to post. So we've always got the money for pay to post, and it'll also feed the ad spots. So it will fit, not the ad spots, sorry, it will feed the ad packs inside Zukul Ad Network. Okay. Now, one other feature that I think that I wanted to just say to you, and I'm sorry I keep going dark because I don't know why, like a donkey, I chose the dark screen behind me. Jesse's just nicked me hummus. So one other thing is that the ad spots, they stay inside the $50 funnel. They stay inside the $50 funnel, but these ad spots are going to start to earn money because they're going to get spillover, like I just showed you. And then what we're going to do for those ad spots, we're going to put them up for auction. People will be able to buy an ad spot, and then that money that we generate from the ad spot, a percentage of that money will go to the person that's the sponsor of an ad spot. You know, so if you've got an ad spot in your funnel, and I don't know, let's just say it's making $1,000 a month, and we sell it off as an auction, and somebody wants to buy that for $3,000, you will get a percentage of that if you're the sponsor of that ad spot, and the rest of the money will be put into pay to post. We will put it into pay to post. Okay, so we've already got the plan set out for pay to post and for fueling the ad packs. Okay, so we're cooking on gas with this. And I can't wait for Wednesday. I really can't, because I just want to. I can't. I think it's going to be a bizarre day. It's going to be crazy. I'll hand it back to you, Pop.
Yeah, we have a huge amount of viewers watching this live, and I know that a lot of people can't even watch live, but it looks like people have taken the time to make sure they're here to watch this, or watching on their phone in the parking lot if they're at work, or maybe in the break room or in the bathroom, whatever, cheating. Yeah, and it is important to watch. Really good points, guys. Look, this is just like I said. We're gonna blow this thing up, and Zukul is going to explode on every single level. And you know, again, just think about this as well. The other payment processors. Okay, when I say Bitcoin to Joy, you watch your face. Bitcoin. See? Perfect money. I mean, you know, Pesa. Forget about it. So listen, with that, let's go to Darren. God, we've already gone so long. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Darren, how you doing?
Hey, Bart. It's so hard to contain myself over here. Great information on the calculator, buddy. Jeremy, awesome presentation. Awesome presentation. Appreciate both you guys. You know, before I get into the money part of what's happening here, I just want to talk about something today that was dear to my heart, and that's connection. You know, if you're in another business, or you're looking at this business and you just don't believe it, or you think there's some type of ulterior motive here, or some type of scam. I just want to ease your mind. And I say this all the time, but I want you to look at the members of this panel, because you can join a lot of businesses where people talk, they've never connected really online or offline, and they consider themselves working together. But the people that you see here on this panel, they have connected online, they have connected offline. And there is no scam here, there's no ulterior motive here. We have the most transparent owner on the internet today. And you know, I look at Jeremy and Bart. I'll start with those two guys. Those two guys been working together for years online, and they just recently met in New York. Folks, that's what you call connection, and you can't find that everywhere. And now I'll talk about me and Jamie. Me and Jamie knew each other online prior to us coming over here to Zukul, and we just had an opportunity to meet in New York. And I've also had an opportunity to meet Jeremy twice now, and I've met Bart. And then you take Joy. Joy worked with Bart and Jeremy before, you know, and soon they will have an opportunity to meet. They met online. And Tara worked with Mike Briggs, and Mike Briggs introduced her to Bart. You know, so this right here, guys, and I wanted to get that out because that is so important, because this is a real connection. This is real people that are connecting, and we're doing everything in our power to make sure that this company is going to go to the next level of success. Because so many of you join businesses and you never have the opportunity to meet the leaders or connect with the people that are trying to move that company. And then the leaders themselves never connect. And you have that here. And I just want you to know that is so important. And we had people, the first trip to New York, we had Zukul members that came out, you know, to connect with us, and we had dinner with them. And now we're planning a London event. And me and Bart and Jeremy is talking about, you know, going to different locations. Because, guys, it's all about that connection. So if you're looking at this, to me, that is a vital part on why you need to be right here positioned with Zukul. You need to be right here positioned with this company. When me and Jamie and Jeremy was in New York, there was an owner of a company, and I'll make sure that I won't mention the name of the company or the owner. And his company was in trouble. You know, his company was in trouble. And Jeremy and Jamie and myself, we said, hey, maybe we could connect with this guy, and this guy can see the power of Zukul, bring some of his members over here, and Jeremy was willing to help him out. And it's one thing I knew about that owner. I knew that he wasn't very transparent, you know, didn't have a real profile, and that was my only concern. And Jamie had a good connection with him. I said, Jamie, just make sure that he knows that if he wants to meet with Jeremy, you or myself, it has to be done with a live Skype video or a Google Hangout link where we can see each other. You see, Jeremy Rush is a businessman. When he talks to another business person, he wants to talk to that person face to face, eye to eye. You know, and this owner was unwilling to do that. See, so that lets me know right there that you already don't have the proper mentality about business. So that brings me back to what I talked about, guys, the connection that you have from these awesome panel members. You can rarely find that online. And that is so, so important. And I know we talk about the money and everything, and believe me, I want the riches like the next person. But what is so important to me is the connection that I have with these individuals and what I know about them, their zeal, their desire to make sure that not just that they're going to win, but that everybody that's associated with this company wins, and it's in their best interest. And I know we took a lot of time, so I'm going to make this very short, but I want to go to that 1%. Jeremy showed us if 1% of the $10 funnel was successful, you would be earning $112.86 a month. Now, do we really think that it's going to be that low? No, but he's sharing with you at the $10 funnel, if 1% worked correctly with the spillover, it came up to $112.86. Now I want to do some Coach Darren math. If you was making that a month and you was in the $10 funnel, the $25 funnel, and the $50 funnel, you would be paying $85 a month. Man, $112 can cover you in 3 funnels if we was 1% correct. I'm telling you, this business, I can't wait till Wednesday. This business is going to change lives. I know Joy is excited because she knows. My brothers and sisters in the Philippines, your lives are about to be changed. You stick with Joy, you stick with Alverson, you listen to them, because your lives are about to be changed. And everybody in Zukul, keep the vision of our awesome owner, Jeremy Rush, and your lives will be changed. Let's bring this to the world. Back to you, Bart.
I just want to jump in here, Bart, because Atara's just posted a message saying, how do people actually fund their account? Well, exactly the way you do now. When you join Zukul for the very first time, you click on a button, and it's taking you to the payment process, the shopping cart. So when the new funnels are there, you're going to click on that button, and you're going to see a message that says you don't have access to this funnel. Do you want to upgrade? And you'll click on that button and say, yeah, I want to upgrade, and you'll pay your payment. So you can go in either one or all of the funnels all at the same time, but it'll be so self-explanatory. There's no rocket science to this. It's so easy. It's just like buying anything you would buy from Amazon. You add it, you click on it and say, I want to buy it. It takes you to the to the payment process. It's exactly the same. You're either going to use the money that's inside your Zukul available to withdraw balance, and if you don't have all of the money there, you're going to have to top it up with your credit card. If you do have all the money there, it'll just take it straight out your balance. It'll just do it like that in a blink of an eye. So you'll be able to use whatever's in your available to withdraw, and then top up with the rest accordingly. Or, of course, if you don't have anything in your available to withdraw, then you'll just top up. You'll just pay directly with your card. Okay, so it's simple.
Thank you, Jeremy. I really appreciate it. I was getting that question a lot too. I didn't mean to cut you off, Bart. You don't want to overcomplicate it. The beauty of Zukul is it walks you through every step. And so, just real quick, yeah, people, you want to be on the Hangout Wednesday. Word to the wise. Take a long lunch. Wednesday is gonna be huge. This hangout, best hangout I've ever been at. To date, stuff just keeps getting better and better and better and better. I'm just like, I'm so blown away. I'm just like, my head's about to explode. And then on top of that, we're adding Perfect Money, Payza, Bitcoin. I just opened a Bitcoin wallet yesterday. I am the last person on earth that knows about Bitcoin. I'm clueless when it comes to Bitcoin. And so I opened up a coin payments wallet or whatever, and it's very simple. It took me 30 seconds. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it and kind of help you guys out. Don't let Bitcoin intimidate you. So just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, people, get in early, all in. I'm telling you, this is what we want. This is going to be huge. it's going to be so exciting. I can't even contain it. I don't even know what to say. So I'm just blown away. I'm so happy to be working with these guys. They're so awesome. So I'm going to pass it back to you, Bart. I look forward to using that calculator too. Once that's perfect, we'll get it uploaded. And oh, one last thing. Jeremy is you have to understand how smart Jeremy is. Okay, not only is he designing the funnels to pay out everybody, but he's using positions in the funnels to fund Zan. I mean, Zukul Network, right? You know, so that's just like, yes. I mean, that's like such a smart move. So with that, I'll go ahead and pass it back to you guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, Joe, I want to go to you after basically what Darren did there as well. I know that we welcome the Filipinos in here, and I know that you have a big motto for your team. And the fact is, just by the sheer size of the group that you bring in, you actually help all of them out because there's just this huge potential, and they're so motivated to be with us and to get going. And I know that they're motivated to be in more than just the funnels with us, and to earn from paid to post and get involved with gold. And I know that we're going through what we're doing now to be able to get them come in. And I know you've said it to me 100 times as well, that the Bitcoin is the deal maker. When we bring Bitcoin, people come flooding into this company from the Philippines, so they'll just go crazy. I know that that's going to work in other countries too in a huge, huge way for many, many reasons. But Joy, it's good to see you. Thanks for all your work. And how you doing?
I'm good. It's just a lot of things going on. I cannot contain myself. And let me just say that for the past more than 2 years, Jeremy and Bart, connection, yeah. Bart found me as I was trying to do something, similar to Zukul, and they started to support me. Since then, Jeremy and Bart never gave up on the vision that I have. I know I can honestly say that I've not made Jeremy a lot of money. Not yet. I'm saying this for the record. But the people who are in Zukul, I've just given my all. Like I just said, every fiber of my soul. But this is not just me. In the years that I've been online, I've done a lot of leveraging. And this is what I do. I'm still in the States. I was only planning it for a month, but just needed to be here for a while. But the leaders, I know that we've got a powerhouse of leaders. And that's what I do, basically, to get all of these leaders in the Philippines and in different countries. We leverage. And of course, there's another thing that is going to blow this up, which is another way of leveraging. But, the good thing about this, and I would like to thank Jeremy, is that initially what happened, the reason why I, went all out again after being quiet for a year is because finally there's something for my market. I could have just concentrated in other markets, but for real, this is my dream. The people that are with me now, and it's true, it's all this business for me, for all of us in the Philippines and of course in Zukul, but it's like saving one's life. And I love the fact that everyone, and Coach Darren is so right, because I don't, quote, look for people, for leaders. It's more of the people that have connected me with before a long time, and now they're capturing the vision. So all about, again, law of attraction. I don't need to chase anyone. I have not chased anyone because of the fact that I know that I want people to see that the thing that I'm doing right now, and I'm doing this with Zukul. I can honestly say that the struggle is over because of this program. And this is so important to us Filipinos. There are 86,400 seconds in a day. And every day when I wake up, I want to make sure I value that time. because, yes, I have not been sleeping a lot, but it's because I know that it's all worth it. Once I get all these leaders positioned, they know already we're good to go. We're just gonna do everything that we could. We're gonna keep on plugging in. Zukul Philippines will be plugging into what the Zukul main is doing. But yes, we are. I'm not bragging, but it's not because we're saying that we're bringing an army. It's not because of fame or anything. It's because that's how much lives we want to save. And I was just telling somebody else today, a leader in Bahrain, is if I can do this, I'm a single mom. I'm here in the States. I don't really have, family here with us. It's the first day of school of my daughter. But I really don't have to worry about where she's going to be. You know why? Because I know that as much as people I'm going to help, eventually it'll, what you sow is what you reap. By default, I'm going to be lifted up. And it's really, like I said, to the Filipinos, and I want to say thank you to all of you for the trust. You have been scammed over and over again. You have been jumping from one company to another, and that's what we're trying to do here, is that once and for all, you found Zukul, you stick with Zukul, and it'll be Zukul for life. And for me, it'll be Zukul for life. It's because of the connection, the relationship that we have built. I know that when Jeremy said, don't worry, I'm going to take care of the people. I'm not going to mess it up. I'm not going to scam them. And I believe him. Because for one, guys, for 2 years that, 2 years that Zukul's been, existing, Jeremy was right. He's not failed anyone. Paying the people, the commissions and all. And I'm proud of that. And that's what I've been telling the Filipinos. Because a lot of companies, the Bitcoin is so huge. I'm telling you, they just gamble. They go to multiplier companies, Bitcoin multiplier, they would take risk to, even if they know that in the back of their mind, the companies are going to close in 30 days or in 2 weeks or in 2 months. But guess what? Zukul is here as long as we are alive, and we are not going to scam you. And the money that you have, all the Bitcoins, bring it over, guys. Come on, I just found out, Bart and Jeremy, these guys they have more Bitcoins than I have, that I do. I have Bitcoins. And guess what? I studied cryptocurrency, I'm all about cryptocurrency. But, that's the thing. Here, you are home with us. And we've got great things going on. And thank you so much to the people that are working with us, the overseas workers. I can't wait to bring you back to the Philippines. And like what Jeremy says, if you're earning, say $500, $300 a month being away from the Philippines, I honestly believe that this will replace your income. So go, again, share this business. Don't spam their walls and all and links and all. Just invite them to the hangout. Let them see what we're doing. And again, this business for me is like saving people's lives. So, and at the same time, the more people you get on board, that means the more you are making a huge difference to that person. Bart, we're doing this. Jeremy, thank you. All the leaders here, thank you so much for even, it's an honor for me to be working with all of you. But for the record, I will not let any one of here in this panel and in Zukul members let you down. I'm going to do everything that I could for this company. That's it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So I went to Clearwater Beach this weekend, and I put out some pictures, and everyone loved the pictures. And it came to my mind, I said, Jesus, I live in such a great place. Wouldn't that be a great place to have a tour stop? So next year in 2017, one of the tour stops will be Clearwater Beach. had a huge response. At least 50 people said it definitely would come. I've even people from the UK say they would come. Thinking Vegas would be a lot of fun because it's centralized. From LA, you can make it to Vegas 3 hours, so there's a good spot. And a couple of other places that we have in mind. Darren and I will be working on this. We'll be doing this in, in the beginning of the spring, if you want to call it that, to be able to lead up to the London event. Okay, I think some other stuff will be happening in England with Jeremy, and as well in Tara in Canada. Okay, we have a bunch of Filipinos in Canada as well, so we're going to do some stuff. We're going to get out there so you guys get to meet us. It is changing when you do meet people like what Darren and Jamie did and what we did in New York as well. But with that, let's go back to Jeremy real quick because we're finished up, buddy. I know you want to have some closing words getting people ready.
Well, I don't know about closing words. I've just been talking to the programmer, and I'm looking at my phone over here. And yeah, so he's just confirming that Perfect Money should be in Zan tomorrow morning when the British wake up. It'll be about mid-morning. So the Americans, we're going to get it. Anybody that's in New York time, it's going to be, well, when we wake up, definitely, I would imagine, so that's going to be inside Zan, which is zukuladnetwork.com, and then we'll be adding it to Zukul itself, zukul.com, and we're also going to be then, after that, adding the ability to withdraw through Perfect Money as well. So you'll be able to, first off, you'll be able to deposit through Perfect Money, then you'll be able to withdraw, and then we're going to be either, I think it's going to be Payzer, the next one. I'm going to be adding Payzer to Zan first, which is zukuladnetwork.com, then we'll add it to Zukul, and then you'll have the ability to withdraw through Payzer as well. And it looks like we're going to have Bitcoin and all, so it's just... It's a win-win, a win-win-win-win. It really is. Everything is going in the right direction. I'm so excited. All I can say is make sure you're on Wednesday's Hangout. And if you haven't got money inside your Zukul.com account, make sure you got your little plastic friend ready to get straight in there, because you need to get in quick. You're really going to need to get into these, especially all of them. These new funnels, you're going to need to get in, because I think it's going to be quite a feeding frenzy. I really do. And this is just the first part of our new bits that we're adding to give people more streams of income. This is the first piece of the jigsaw puzzle in the great jigsaw puzzle. We've got all the corners in place. Now we're just filling in the rest of the jigsaw puzzle. Okay, so I think it's just getting more and more exciting as we go forward. I want to thank you again for, well, I didn't thank you, but I'm going to thank you for all the personal messages about me and Jess, and that, our little peanut is now sort of got arms and legs and eyes and all that sort of stuff, and we're it's apparently he's got heartbeat already, but we've got to go and measure, they go and listen to the heartbeat. I don't know how they do it, next week on the 28th. And then they go every week. They're going to do that for about 3 or 4 weeks, I think. And then we're off back to the UK. So I'm really excited. Look at that. When I go back like that, you see, you wouldn't know. Let me get the light. When the light disappears, it's not. You wouldn't know if it was me or Darren, would you? Because when it goes dark, you wouldn't know. You just see this silhouette with a bald head, Anyway, thanks very much again for your support. These funnels are all ready on Wednesday. The new packages are ready on Wednesday. Once they launch, then we'll start to add the training programs and all the stuff, because once they're on the new site, on the live site, then we start to add all the training. So the training is not going to be available straight away, but the tools are, but then we'll add all the training as we go on. And me and Darren have got some great, fantastic stuff, some sales funnels that we're going to throw out as well. So have a fantastic the rest of your week, and we'll see you on Monday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Well, and I apologize, guys. I can't believe I forgot Tara. Tara, go ahead. Sorry about that. What are we doing here?
Oh my goodness, it's no worries. Everybody hears from us all the time, so it's no big deal. But I really wanted to online with all the years that I've been online and with all of the cold calls I have done over and over and over again, all I ever heard was, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. There's so many people out there that can't even afford to go put food on their table for their children. $10 a month, and what we're putting together just with that one funnel alone is going to change thousands and thousands of lives. And think of our society today, over 50% of families are divorced, so there's only a one income coming in. There's incredible, incredible single parents out there that are struggling. And I mean, Joy and I know that tenfold of how hard it truly is. So if you know anybody in your world that you know is struggling, it is something you must do, is share this with them. Tomorrow I have 3 meetings with single moms showing them this before the launch to make sure they get themselves set up, to make sure they get themselves in a place to take away that struggle. So step out of your comfort zone, reach out to people, and be proud of what we have. Because I'm incredibly honored to put my face on this hangout every single day and brand myself with every single one of you and this amazing panel. And I will be here, and Zukul is for life for me. So let's get out there and let's make it happen. We have, 2 days? Wednesday afternoon, guys, we're launching. Get a hold of everybody you know, everybody you love, and everybody you know is struggling. So, bye for now.
Yeah, it's so ironic. I just got an email from someone saying they want to talk to me now watching this. So again, we're going to bring in some people, man, a lot of people. This is going to blow up, guys. Less than 2 days. Okay, pay attention. Watch for Jeremy's live Facebook things he's doing all the time also. Pay attention. We're going to do this big, guys. Take care, everybody. Have a great one.